on this next toy. This is the large bubble shooter, and it comes to us from Mindscope. We have sold over 5,000 of these since we introduced it. There are 45-star reviews already on, and oh my gosh, I just hit the button in the studio and I cannot believe the amount of bubbles that this is able to create. It's T83128. Get ready, because this is about to be real fun in here. Free shipping and handling on this as well, and you get two. So it comes down to $12.50 each. Ready for this? This is my bubble blaster. Let's count 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And look at the sea of bubbles that I am in all of a sudden. Elizabeth Warner is back with us. Okay, this might be the most fun toy you have ever brought to us, Elizabeth. This is amazing.
I have to tell you, I think hands down, that might be absolutely accurate. This is just enrobing my entire screened-in room with bubbles everywhere. So we brought these out at a recent gathering, maybe something called the 4th, with all the kids, and they were the biggest hit. It didn't matter the age, and I say kids, I'm still a kid, Justin. You're still a kid. Everybody was playing with these. One of my friend's daughters is about to get married. She asked if she could take them all for her wedding, which, you know, bubbles are a great thing for weddings now. But this is amazing. And the fact that we're giving a set of 2, and here's what I want you to know. It comes with the bubbles you're going to need. Keep playing. You're going to just need to put in 4 AA batteries. And then each one of these has its own little handle, so the kids will be able to carry it right there on the top. And then on the front, there's actually an LED light. So these bubbles, if you're playing at night, are going to light up and glow, and look at how they look like rainbows. It's totally remarkable. You know, my husband's standing in front of the camera right now going like this, so that the bubbles don't hit the lens. But these are just so fun. It comes with the bubbles that you need. And what you're gonna do when these bubbles run out, is you're just gonna add any other bubble that you love. You can buy it at any store, make them at home, add that solution right in, and then push that button and keep going. And look at this. Look at the crazy bubbles.
I can't believe the amount of bubbles that are in this studio right now. It looks like we put a snow effect on the screen. We didn't.
Yes.
It's this. Look, you've got colors to choose from. I'm going to take a second and be really serious and go back to work. This one is your blue. Here's your white. This one is your red. You get 2 of every color. And now I'm done being serious. And now I can go ahead and I can use my bubble blaster to go ahead and create those bubbles absolutely everywhere. This is so much fun to be able to have for the summertime, to be able to create that magical little moment with all of your kids who are gonna be running around all through the bubbles, trying to pop all of them, and then when all is said and done, you can go ahead and refill with any bubbles that you want to go out there, and you can use that solution. Now, what do we give you? We give you 2 of the bubble blasters. Look how that works. It's gonna blast those bubbles, add that little light, and you're gonna get 2 of these at home. Oh, by the way, the one that I have here, I'm sorry, I think I actually, let me show you your choices. You get the white and the blue, or you get the red and the gray. So this is actually how it works. It's these 2 or these 2. If you want the red and gray, this is more limited. With less than 350 of these that remain, that's it. And we've sold 5,000 already at this point. Okay, well then I would suggest if you want the red and the gray, you go ahead and bring that at home. This is the magic to it. 4 AA batteries that are not included, that's all that you're gonna use to be able to add this in. But I mean, Elizabeth, whether it's the birthday party, I love that you mentioned like the wedding too, when people are walking down, like I would totally have these all out so that you can get those in photos. It would be so much fun.
Look at the amount of bubbles. So, you know, as a children's toy expert, I have touched every bubble machine for the last 25 years. Big, small. These, nothing compares to these. The amount of bubbles that you're gonna get, how easy they are to use, the fact that they come with the handle and with the refillable bottle. All you do is you keep that bottle that's on there and you refill it when it's time. And don't forget, we've got an LED light that's built in. So that calls for a lot of fun at night. And remember, when those bubbles are coming out and they are illuminated by an LED light, they are more magical than ever. And bubbles are just magical. Kids, pets, everybody. It's like the Pied Piper. Justin, you know, you've got to get one of these for your ring bearer. 4 years old, they're going to love this. These are recommended for ages 3 and up.
This is for everybody, 3 and up and up and up. Max, can we actually bring the lights down a little bit? Because I'd love to try and see the light with here to see how that looks here in our studio. And we'll see if our cameras will be able to capture it. I can't believe the amount of bubbles that all you do is push the little trigger. And then all of a sudden, there come all the bubbles. And you can see a little bit of that light here.
There.
Oh, I can, in person, you can totally see it. It's awesome. This adds this amazing, unbelievable amount of bubbles and does so in the matter of seconds. And then you're gonna just run and frolic through all of them. And then you're gonna create even more by just shooting this all around. And you get 2 of these. It's $12.50. That is it. You can choose either the blue and the white or the red and the gray. The red and the gray, less than 250 now that remain. There's a good chance at this pace that this red and gray may sell out. Do not miss out here. The white and blue is very popular. Since we started and made this available only about 2 weeks ago, 5,000 of these were already picked up, and the final 250 in the gray and the red now are available. Look at how many bubbles. Okay, wait. Ready for this? I've never been up here before. I'm going to the top of this.
I'm surrounded.
And I am now, I don't even know if we can, oh, we can see me there. Wow, this is my first time up this high. Now, I'm literally just going to go up to the balcony and create this whole big thing of bubbles that are gonna fall down all over the set. And I'm doing it by just simply pressing the trigger here. And I have thousands of bubbles that are just surrounding this place. I'm having too much fun right now.
Easy. And Justin, no messy trays. None of the little wands that a young child has to try and figure out how to blow the bubbles and be disappointed. All they're going to do is push a button and look at the magic. Can you imagine anything ever like this? And I will tell you, at International Toy Fair in February in New York, this was the table everybody was standing around. And I said, we must make sure we bring this to our QVC family. It's magical, it's fun, it's everything that we should want for our children and our families. It's old-fashioned fun. Put down the electronics, go outside, chase bubbles, pop bubbles, giggle, play with your pets. My dog is itching to run out here right now. By the way, my dog is just like this, trying to get past my husband to come out and play. But this gets everyone in the family involved and makes every party the best party ever.
Oh my gosh, you bring up such a good point too. Like, our buyers, they look for the best of the best. You come here to QVC because what we do and what we've specialized in for 39 years is bringing you the latest and greatest. And if you want that gray and the red, you've got to hurry up, because that one is going to be the first color option to sell out. Now, the blue and the white is very popular too, but in that gray and the red, oh, we have less than 150 now that remain in the gray and the red. That is really close to being out of here. Almost in this presentation alone, 500 of these have already been picked up of the bubble shooters. You can choose to bring home either 2 in the white and the red, or 2, so it's gonna be one white, one white, one blue, or 1 red, 1 gray. And you know what I love about this is all of a sudden it's like a quiet little moment, and then boom, bubbles are absolutely everywhere. Elizabeth Warner, thank you so much for being here. This has been a blast. A bubble blast, actually.
Thank you.
So good to see you. Okay, coming up in actually, no, you know what? I don't think, no, we don't. We don't have time to do a full presentation of this. It's from Bumble Bella by Jill Martin. It's a 26